Hello, my Taurus friends. This is the reading for July 21st through the 27th for Taurus. So if Taurus is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July, and one will be randomly selected. So if you want to be considered for that, please either subscribe or put in a comment, and I do read all the comments. If you like the video, please hit the like, that helps the logarithms, and share the channel, share the video, that will help build the channel. Thank you, Taurus. You are one of the greatest supporters of the channel. Because of your consistency and support, the channel has grown. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers because of your support. So thank you so much. If you want a private reading, send me an email. My email address is in the description of this video, as well as my YouTube page. It's $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. So if you'd like a reading, please let me know. I am available this weekend and would be able to provide a reading for you live, like on WhatsApp, or send you a video. Today I have Nina here on the table, so if you hear any little noises, that's Nina snoring. Jason's in the bedroom. If you'd like to support the channel, I have links for PayPal and for Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to do that. Spirit has selected oracle cards for you, and I'm using the Positivism Oracle and the Law of Positivism for two of the oracle cards. And for the other oracle card, Believe in Your Own Magic. For the tarot reading, I'm using the Handsome Robert deck today. So the two oracle cards for you, Law of Positivism, is the first one is, I'm evolving as a soul when I'm aware of my soul's journey. And you are evolving as a soul. It's important to know that this is a journey of learning and to be forgiving of yourself and others around you as your soul evolves. That's what the message of that card. And then the other card is, my heart space is abundant and flowing. This is about being open to love for yourself and for others. So both of these cards are about love and growth, acceptance, and increasing your energy of love to yourself and those around you for both these cards. The other card is from Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, which Justice is Coming. This is basically about karma, and it says whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that's good energy will come back to them in buckets. If a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture. So it can either be coming to you or those around you who has caused you harm. So, look at your intentions, and, it could be coming back to you or it could be coming to those around you. So those are the oracle cards. Now I have cut and shuffled the tarot cards, so let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Taurus. And the very first thing is the 9 of Rods, crossed over by the 5 of Rods. Now a lot of activities, and it's almost, the 10 of Wands is like, a heavy burden. A 9 is you're handling it. However, you've got the 5 of Rods, which is that it makes it even more difficult because it's a lack of support around you and chaos, which makes it even harder. Then we have the Magician at the base of it. Behind you is the 2 of Rods. Crowning you is the Lovers. Ahead of you is the Sun. Then we have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. The Queen of Rods, the 5 of Cups, And the final outcome is the Queen of Cups. So you've got 2 cups at the end of the week. Oh, there's the Tower with the Queen of Cups. We'll put another card there to see what's going on there. Then we have the 5 of Cups with the World. Queen of Rods with the 8 of Pentacles. The High Priestess with the 7 of Rods. The Sun with the 5 of Swords. So you have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Rods. So there's still some stuff going on under the surface that's making it difficult. But you're able to maintain control of your interests. You are balancing everything very well, Taurus. You are aware of the situation. And you're not being blindsided. Oh, you know how they put the blinders on the horses when they're racing? Well, you don't have those blinders on. You can see the full picture, you know. And it's like you know where the landmines are. So you can avoid them or maneuver around them because you're very aware of the situation that's been going on because you've been following your intuition. And what's crowning you with the Lovers is the 7 of Cups. Behind you is the 8 of Rods. Then we have the Magician with the Knight of Cups. And the wish card, your wish card, with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now as I go along, I'm going to ask the Spirit for a little bit more clarification on a couple of things, including the Queen of Cups with the Tower. Let's use this deck, the Morgan Greer, Angels and Archangels. Tell me a little bit more about the Queen of Cups and the Tower. Okay, what is this about the Queen of Cups and the Tower? Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guides, show me what Taurus needs to know about that thing. Tower and the Queen of Cups. Okay. With it, oh, look at, there's your wish card. Look at that. The 10 of Cups with the Emperor. Someone making a decision. A message about money. The Magician again. So you're going to be able to manifest what you want and undecided about what you want. When I was meditating about that, you know, you have some other cups here, including your, you know, manifesting your Knight of Cups. And it could be that you wanted a relationship and then the Tower moment is, and that's the final outcome, is that what you thought was, you get some information that as you go along, and that as someone's coming into your life, there may be some things that you're not aware of. And the Tower moment clears that up for you so that you can make some decisions. That's what Spirit was telling me as I was shuffling the cards. Because your reading's about, you know, the 9 of Rods, that, you know, this is all the responsibilities that you've been handling, and the 5 of Rods. Again, that is a situation. It can be work, it can be home, and that you have a lot of responsibilities, and there's a lack of support of the people around you in helping you with that, with the burdens, with the jobs. That it could be chaos, it can be conflict, there is a lack of support. You're staying focused. However, those around you are not helping. They're not helping out. It could be a work environment where people are not doing their share. It could be a home environment where people there's chaos. And you're on either situation, it's almost like you're a peacemaker, and that there's stuff going on around you, and it makes it very difficult for you to focus on the task at hand because of all of the external going around you. And then your wish is about the Knight of Pentacles, which can be money, it can be work, or it can be a person that you know that you want to be included in your life. And let's get another card for that. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you're undecided about that. That's what came up with the Eight of Swords. And this is someone from their past. There's the Devil. It could be a broken relationship or a relationship and you have some concern about someone you know. And you want that situation to be resolved. It could be that even the Five of Rods and the Five of Pentacles, is it the Five of Pentacles? Five of Swords could be related to the Knight of Pentacles. It could be some energies around that. It could be an unresolved situation. It could be that you're very aware of what's going on and that, you know, the situation is something that is occurring that you're aware of, that there's things that are involved in that you have no control over, that it's other people and the things that are going on in their lives. And your wish is, you know, about the Knight of Pentacles. And there's some things that they need to deal with, and that as much as you would like things to be in a different setting, there are things that that person themselves needs to deal with. And that you have been at effect of their behavior. Because at the base of it is, and it could be this is like a relationship, or it could be work, and you know, you cannot change anybody else. You know, the serenity prayer, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can. Well, you cannot change anybody else. All you can change is your reaction to the situation. And so you cannot change anybody else. And at the base of it is manifesting. Here is the Magician, and you also had it with the other deck. The Magician is manifesting what you want, reaching up to the heavens, and it has the infinity crowning, which means it is unlimited, and it has to do with the Knight of Cups. So it could be reaching out to heaven. It can be a home. It can be a relationship. Either way, and it could be a relationship that you want love into your life, or that you know this individual and you're manifesting, or you want to manifest a relationship with this person, because behind you is a partnership and things moving fast. This could be business, or it could be a celebration in your life, and this was behind you. So for a while you felt stagnated, and then things started clearing up. And the Eight of Rods is a movement card, things starting to move forward, because what's on your mind is perfectly clear. The Lovers, which is choices, and the Seven of Cups is looking at your choices. So that's what's on your mind. Now on your mind can be, for example, choices about work, choices about moving, choices about relationships, and it's, you know, making some decisions about what your choices are. Not being in limbo anymore, deciding the direction that you want, following your intuition. What is it that your intuition is telling you about going forward? And you know the situation that's been going on with the Five of Swords and the Five of Rods. You're very aware of that. So what does your intuition say about going forward, the decisions that you make? Because ahead of you is sunny, but there's still this undercurrent. There's still things going around you that are undercurrent, something behind the scenes, that people have their own agenda. And as a result of that, it makes it difficult for you to stay focused on what you want as far as your path, the direction that you're going, because there is energy around you, people around you that are trying to sidetrack you, or lack of support. If you had a project, for example, people don't follow through what they say they're going to do. You ask them to do something, whether it be like, if you were relocating, for example, in a house, and you'd say, would you please call the utility companies? Or could you please do this piece of paperwork? And they don't. Or if you're in a work environment and you are counting on people to do their job and they don't. Or you have your own business and there's people who are not wanting you to succeed because people who don't want other people to succeed have a feeling that there are limited resources in the universe. If you succeed, they feel like it's taking away from them, which is not true. There's unlimited resources for everyone, and because one person succeeds does not mean another person cannot succeed. That there's not enough. There is enough, and so it comes from a feeling of lack from the people around you. That they think that if you fail or you don't succeed, that they will succeed because there'd be like more for them. It's it's almost like when you're like at some sort of dinner or something, and they think there's a dessert that everybody wants. Well, they want all the dessert, and so they want to take the dessert all for themselves and not leave you any. That's their mentality. So it comes from their fears, and you are very aware of what's going on. So whenever you're doing a job, you not only have to stay focused on the task, but you have to stay focused or be aware of the opposing energies around there to counterbalance that also. So to do anything takes more energy because you're not only doing the job, but you're counterbalancing any negativity that is going on around. This is part of that balancing. When the other deck, it shows the Five of Rods, and I always refer to, it's balancing and you're able to maneuver around. The Five of Swords is also knowing the betrayal, and you protected yourself. With the Five of Rods, I always, we equate it to, in Las Vegas, the Circus du Soleil, when the acrobats are on the uneven, and they are able to maintain their balance. Well, that's what you've been doing, is maintaining your balance. And the Five of Swords is to protect yourself. Now, if you do not know how to protect yourself for your energy, do a protection. It could be that not only are they behind you almost like in the background, and gossip and negativity, saying negative things in order to sabotage. And you know exactly who this is. For some of you, you know. So put that bubble of protection around you to protect your energy also, so that their arrows of discord cannot permeate in there. So create a bubble of energy that only the positive can come through that energy, and that all negative is deflected and transmuted into positive energy, because we don't want negativity to go into the universe. We want all negative thoughts and energies to be transmitted into positive, to be sent to the universe. And our universe really needs a lot of positive energy right now. So protect your energy, protect yourself, deflect, 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 because as a result of that, you're going to come through this. There's going to be coming up, people are going to start seeing what's been going on, that after a while it becomes so blatant that why you've had difficulties, that they're going to trip. Oh, I see, like a wire, on the ground, and they trip themselves, and they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught, and the truth is going to be seen. And as the card about the karma that we read, The karma is going to come. The truth is being shown, and you will come through victorious. You don't want to be victorious at a point of pride. It is a point of that you got through this. And we want to send, positive. We want to send positive to those who try to defeat us, because that will then transmute. And you're learning also. This has been a learning lesson for you and for them. So the truth will be shown. You will be protected, and karma will reign. Whatever the consequences are, karma will handle it all. You do not need to do anything about that, because the universe balances it out. And what we have here is, again, follow your intuition about the Seven of Rods. This is the victory. This is taking all that energy, the negativity, and you then built your skills on it. You were able to handle it. And it says follow your intuition. Your intuition helped you to know how to address that. It's like you were 2 steps ahead of them, and knowing, oh, well, whatever it is, whether it was home or whether it was work, and you're like, oh, okay, this is going to happen. I'm going to have to counterbalance that. And you were learning to do some steps to protect yourself, be it that you documented everything. That could be, I did this, and prove it. Save your emails or send confirming emails, anything like, for example, if you were dealing with someone and you had a discussion with them, send a confirming email. This is to confirm our conversation on such and such a date. You're protecting yourself, and that's what you're learning. You're following your intuitions about, gosh, I better protect myself by sending a confirming email or documenting what I did and keep a record of that. Whatever it is, you are learning, following your intuition, because this is you at work, or it could be somebody at work that's helping you, a mentor. The Queen of Rods is someone who is open and empathetic, and has, she can be, have the intention, good intentions, and she's like a cheerleader for people, wanting the best for people. And this is at work. So it could be somebody helping you at work, somebody comes mentoring you, making suggestions. It could also be you, or making suggestions about, gosh, you're doing a good job. Have you thought about applying for this job? You're staying very focused on your work. I can see that you're focused. You know what your job is. I can trust you to do your work. And as a result of that, then good things will come, such as raises, promotions, other projects, maybe suggestions for other, outside the company, but the good things will come as a result of that. Then you're in the middle of your world as things are completed. It could be love coming to you, or it could be a completion of a project, but you're feeling very good about your future, knowing that you have some reserves, you have new opportunities coming up. You're looking at the past, assessing what happened in order to learn from that, and knowing that you're going forward. And then we have the Tower with the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be an unexpected situation. Could be moving, for example. It could be a breakup of a relationships. It's a Tower moment. So it's either about love or it's about home. And it's, boom, unexpected. For some of you, let's see. I got that somebody has your house listed. You have, and I have my house listed. But somebody else, you have your house listed, and boom, there'll be a big change. And I think that you'll get information right away. For others, it could be a relationship, and that you thought that it was, okay, it could be your Knight of Pentacles, and that information will come. And as a result of that, it's the Tower moment that is getting that information out to you, could get you moving. For some of you, you've been clinging on to, the hope, and this will be the clarification that you want, because you were undecided about what to do. Magician again, manifesting from a heaven. You've had the Magician twice. You're getting a message about money from the Emperor, and it's happy. So it could be also that someone's been waiting for a government decision. It could be about housing and a government decision. Because the Emperor is someone who is a ruler or a government official, and he makes some decision, and you got the Ten of Cups here. So it could be very good, and it is a Tower moment. So the Towers can be, it's unexpected, it's sudden, it gets things moving. The universe can, you could be stuck, you could have been in inertia, that you really didn't, it was like the Hangman, you really didn't want to move forward, or you were sort of hanging on to hopes and hoping things would change and not moving forward. And then the universe is like, okay, we're going to put the Tower there, time to get moving. Let's get moving, get your energy going. Let's get this moving forward. And that's what the Tower is. It could be about relationships, it could be about home, and it can be good because it's getting you moving. As a result of moving, you're going to the positive. And you may not be aware of it, but in the long run, you're going to feel much better because your wish is coming true. It's the Ten of Cups. So it's very, very good, whatever's coming up. Because you had your Nine of Cups, and now you have your Ten of Cups, and the outcome is the Ten of Cups. Even though it's a Tower, things are going to start moving forward, which is very good, Taurus. Now, the other card, the meditation card we have here, is from Starlight. And let's see, what is to meditate on for this week? Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guides. What is the card for Taurus for this week? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guides of the Light. What is the card for Taurus for this week? Okay. The Sun, rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. And Spirit also says not to be so hard on yourself. I just got that as I was following this out. Not to be hard on yourself, to forgive yourself if you were not acting, that you were in limbo like the Hangman. Love yourself. Know that you're doing the best that you can at the time. We all are doing the best that we can at the time. But this is the learning planet. This is where we learn the tough lessons that we've signed up for. So love yourself and know, as a result of these lessons that you select, predetermined, that this is, for your growth, and that we are learning. And so that's why it's important to forgive yourself and know that you're following the lesson, and that you're moving on, and that going forward. So thank you so much, Taurus, for your support. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.